Hello, everybody. Hi. Having to be at work at 5 a.m. means attempting to sleep. No, that is not okay. 5 a.m. is rough. Peter, Ben,
Hi.
Justin, what is up? It's 3 a.m. Please go to sleep, Ben. Do not stay awake for this.
Oh my gosh. Were you awake or did you wake up for this? Because I don't know how you do it.
I do not condone.
Also, like you can see like the back of our bodies in the mirror over there.
Oh, yeah. I'm just pouring myself a cup of coffee. You can see right there. Right here.
Cheers.
Oh, a coffee state. Oh.
Cheers in the mirror.
There it is.
Cheers in the mirror.
You're live. Yes. Intro commercial. Sorry, John.
Adam.
Oh,
we also
Adam.
have coffee. Cheers.
It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but here we are.
Oh my gosh, Katy the Human. Girl, it's been so long. How are you?
Dude, where are you these days? Are
Oh
you
my
still
gosh.
in town?
Town.
Justin is where they filmed The Birds. Hitchcock filmed The Birds. That's so cool.
Honestly, I've only seen the first little bit of that film. I should watch the rest of it because I love Psycho.
you love Hitchcock.
I do like Hitchcock.
Psycho was a little.
I think you saw it too young.
I did. I think so.
Paul also just doesn't like scary things.
No.
I love
Okay,
lore.
some really fun lore about Paul. Is
Hi,
that-
Maddie. Maddie, it's so late for you.
Oh, girl. No, it might be better.
No. Is it better time for her? It's normally really late. That's why I'm used to
What
it.
an afternoon surprise.
You gotta do more streams like this.
I know.
So I can catch you. We are gonna try.
We're trying.
We're trying.
We're trying to figure out if this is a really good time for people. If it is, then we'll probably do just the regular setup again. Because I don't know if I like the phone. The phone is
Virtual
fine.
is weird because it's like swipey and people
Yeah.
are just like on and off all the time. But like it's up to y'all. What do
Yeah.
you think?
If you guys like a little virtual. No, it's
Virtual.
9 p.m.
Chicago,
9 p.m.
I love ya. That's not right.
Orlando.
Orlando.
What's the lore? Oh, sorry. The lore is that okay. We were watching. I don't remember what film it was. Matthew still lived here. So who's? So what movie would I? It. We were watching It, and I really like It. I think It is a very fascinating thriller.
I like it a lot.
But I would get up and for some reason I have a phobia of things being around my neck. Not really that important. But I would walk around like this.
Back behind the couch.
Behind the couch, like over
Over
here.
here.
So like. You
did
used
do
to have a
that.
different couch, but imagine that like we're watching the movie. The TV's
have
here.
that for you. I'll have
Oh
that
yeah,
for you.
where's the TV? The TV's right there. So then Luke is gonna be me, and I would just be like everyone's sitting on the couch, and I'd be like this watching, like that. That's the lore. Paul is so scared of that. I'm so scared I get antsy.
Or I do this too.
Yeah, Luke does this too.
Have a blanket.
No, with a pillow. It's more commonly with it.
this.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
It's like this.
No. Even better though.
With a peek.
This.
With a peek.
With this. Here. I'll do this a lot.
You got a peek, I guess.
With a pillow, I'll do this. I'll do this.
No, it's up to your neck and then sometimes
Yeah.
covering your eyes.
like
Or
this.
just below your eyes.
It's like with scary movies, Paul.
Scary movies?
Paul.
I do it too.
But you
will
have
do-
a better
I'll go
tolerance.
like- I'll
I'm
do
like, like if I know it's coming.
Oh my gosh,
Here's the thing. I jump scare so easy. Like,
I will know it's coming. It's
oh
not
yeah.
even like
I could
clever
have
at
seen it
this point.
before. And I know it's coming and I just,
Like Jurassic Park, every time.
every time.
It gets me.
Man. That is a
And
great
I will
film.
say the first
That
time
is
I
a
ever
great
watched that
film.
movie, I watched it with my friend Nick.
Ross,
and
it's
Jackie,
4 a.m. Go to sleep.
And Jackie and Nick both jumped out at us when the
Ross,
raptor,
yeah. So ever since then, it's been the
he
worst.
jumps out, no matter what,
Yeah.
every time.
Oh my gosh, funny times. I hate scary movies so much too, but I will watch them occasionally. It's just not.
I'm not a big scary person. Like I'm not gonna like run to it. I just love the lore and the story usually behind it. I always think it's fascinating.
Yeah, Jurassic Park makes me. That specific scene in Jurassic Park is like a lot.
If you're coming and you're new here, hi, my name is Luke.
I'm Paul.
We are TWiNSAUCE, and we make dance content for the most part. But we love YouTube Live, and we go live every Monday night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know what that time is for you, and I know that's not a great time for everyone, so we're trying to figure out another time to go live. So that's why we're doing this vertical live. Testing.
Yeah.
2 o'clock p.m. our
So
time.
let us know if this works well for you wherever you're at in the world. It sounds like
Also-
Japan is not a good time because
Yeah, that's
it's too early.
But they can come to the Monday night one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, scary movies are hit and miss for me. Scream is my favorite. I do. I've
We've
think
never watched
seen
one.
parts of Scream. I haven't seen all of it, but thanks for doing a second live this week. I have a Monday night class. I'm learning. Oh, Arabic.
Arabic.
That's awesome.
Justin, that's amazing.
Yeah, Los Angeles works good. 11 p.m. for me. But once we open the university for the fall, I can rearrange my schedule. Cool, Silver.
Whoa. Where am I? I'm at home. Oh my gosh, Matthew, text me back.
Jeez.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, Matthew, we're at home. We're just chilling. Here.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Gonna make it nonstop. Greetings from
Matthew. No. Lisa, text me back. No.
No.
Absolutely not. I should put this down before I keep shaking and
Yeah,
make
you're
everybody
shaking.
seasick.
You're shaking right now.
I am wiggling. Wait, there's a disco ball? Yeah, okay, so the disco ball, so it was a gift, but I put it up here because we had nieces and nephews coming, and it's a real disco ball, so it's got glass. But I really like it when it sits right here where this light is. We need to figure out another place for the light. But when it sits right there, when the sun comes over, it hits just right here at like midday, and it shoots all over the apartment, and it's really cool. But with it,
for about 20 minutes.
like 20 minutes, it's
Yeah,
really fast.
really
But
fast.
up here, it doesn't get any direct sunlight. It's still like where the angle of the sun doesn't really
like it up there
work.
because it catches more attention. Like it catches more eyes up there.
Yeah.
Like on the live stream, people like the disco ball.
The disco ball, yeah, it is kind of more of an aesthetic, but I just wish I had a better way to put lights on it so it could like shine lights.
I mean, it would
you
be
know?
interesting to see if we could wire up some like actual like what do they call them, like spotlights, where you can spotlight on stuff.
Matthew, what is that cabinet? It's a dresser. We have too many clothes. I'll show you. Let's see.
We have a whole series about the.
We have, we have a series about building out this place, but it's not been done yet. We haven't edited it yet.
This is the closet.
Hello from the UK. Hello. This is the closet. Let me turn you around.
Matthew, you know how we always had trouble figuring out what to do with this space? We made it into a closet.
Yeah, my dad had the idea, and we were
This
like,
dad's
okay.
idea, but-
So here it is. We've got a little dresser that kind of goes up against the couch, so you have like foldable clothes, and then here's like hanging clothes. So
Yeah, it has like
you've
all
got
the
like
retro clothes.
retro stuff, like a little pants thing that pulls out, jewelry, sunglasses, all the Our Citizen watches. These are cool. I really like those.
Really well for us.
The pants ones, you can't fit as many as you could probably other places. There's like cameras and hats and some drawers for like, and most of this is camera gear.
Yeah, it's becoming more camera
It's
gear.
camera moving stuff, and then we got more like belts and stuff, and we got more room for pants. But there it is, and then a little mirror for when you're getting ready.
One of my favorite pieces.
I love this mirror.
The mirror with the rug.
Yeah,
This was a little sketch.
and we've
This is a
danced
little-
on this,
is
and
a
it
little-
slides.
This is a little sketch, if I'm being honest.
What do you mean?
I got this I was trying to buy it off Etsy, and Etsy kept blocking me out. Like, it would like, I tried like every email address account I had.
Oh, Matthew thought this was the TV wall. No.
that's
That's
the
this
TV
wall.
wall.
I mean, so here, let me just do a little for Matthew, because he used to live here. So this is the entryway here, and then you got the TV, and then the sectional couch here, which is where the blue couch used to be, and the gray couch used to be over here, and then behind that is the closet. So we've got this here, and then the dressers, and then there's your what used to be you and Luke's room, and then yeah. And then we have a rack here. This is generally when we're like working on a project and we need
Then we pull
like
stuff out.
and you'll hang up stuff. So yeah, rug pad. Yeah, Peter, I think that would help us. We were actually talking about it yesterday because I think sometimes they make those little like
would even make it
not a rug pad. I think you would need to do like those little like grip sticky grips that go on the bottom.
like the corners. Of
Yeah,
stuff.
they just and usually they're like a corner shape and you just
We filmed a dance video that's gonna go up. Oh, I meant to go up today, but we'll see if it happens. But literally, there were several takes where it was like,
yeah, and I'm on this side, so it's like squirk, and so one person is like off balance, and the other person. It's funny.
but it was a really.
I
cool
do
frame,
love
I'm
this rug though.
excited.
Yeah, the framing was really cool. So yeah, rug pad would help us. That would
Yes,
you know.
I do believe.
Yeah, grippers. That's right, Peter. Grippers.
Grippers.
Yeah, they just like because even this runner over here that we got from another friend Matt, he gave us his old rug, and this rug has like, does it have? Oh yeah, you can see him here where his grippers were, but these aren't grippers now. I need to put grippers down
because it
But-
still moves.
Yeah, this still slides. When if you run in,
It's also kind of like long, so.
yeah, but it's cool. It's a cool rug. Yeah, you can't even move it. What are you doing?
Don't show too much. We have to show the reno video.
Oh, the renovation. Yeah, we got the renovation video coming soon. I don't have. That's not done yet.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Actually,
We just spoiled a lot of it, but it's fine. The house is becoming a home.
It's been in development.
Matthew
for a
said,
long
"I
time.
only have 3 shirts." Fair. Actually, ironically, it's when Matthew lived here, we were minimalist, so we were really trying to like have like no extra, no frills.
and how the tides
I
have
was
turned.
basically
But
trying to wear like black shirts and
But-
one pair of jeans. Like I was just
yeah,
very
like
minimal.
just everything that I owned would go together and whatever. Now is not that way.
Yeah, we've changed.
We've definitely changed to being more maximalistic, which is I don't know if that's good or bad, but Matthew
We have
has
a-
inspired me though because Matthew
Matthew is like
Matthew was honestly like just
and Matthew's living like the
a vagabond. Is that
Yeah,
what you'd
like,
say,
he's just,
Matthew?
like,
You tell me if
moving
that's right.
around and like doing
I
everything.
love what you're doing, man. Hi, Eric. Michael, what's up? Yes, we did get the couch covers. Again, this is all stuff that's going in those renovation videos, but because of the Japan content that kind of happened in the middle of all that,
Our
we're
Dropbox
trying.
is full of that content, so we can't get the other stuff uploaded so that our video editor can start working on that. So we're almost done with Japan. We have two more videos.
Three, technically. Because we have memories, and he's working on Universal USJ, and then we had Harry Potter.
Oh,
Technically,
three.
Harry Potter,
But
the
we
studio
need to
tour.
get those done, and we're really rushing. We're sprinting to get those done so we can clear those off and put all this other content on that Dropbox. We also have like a NAS thing we're trying to figure out, and that just takes a lot of time to like.
Well, and
figure
the
out, but
NAS
it's really working well.
The
It's just that
NAS
we have
may
to-
not. It'll work, but it may not work for Matt to edit off of. It may be something we have to
work off.
We have to work off of,
Which is good.
And then the Dropbox is something he can just be like not backup storage. It's just storage.
It's active storage.
I don't want to get into all that, but yeah.
So much content.
Yes, studio tour. We have a video coming out about that. JK, I'm living a seasonal lifestyle where I keep everything I need with me and adapt to where I go. That's awesome, Matthew. I love that.
I love that.
Network
What's next for you,
attached
Matthew?
storage. Yes.
Matthew,
Silver.
what's next?
Thank you, Silver. That's actually really
Question, because I know Matthew just saw it, and I just saw he posted a TikTok about this. But Matthew saw the Katy Perry tour in Seattle, I think, Washington somewhere, Seattle, I believe, and he said it was really, really good, and he loved it. And I'm just really curious. Any extra thoughts? I had so many. I loved it so much. And he shared a TikTok of a girl being like, "Who started the rumor that this was a bad tour?" She's like,
I agree.
I think it's amazing.
Because when you go, like, yeah, if you take some of the clips in isolation, maybe it's a little cringe, but it's like such a good tour.
I think the isolation comes out of context, and also I don't think that it's even cringe.
Matthew,
even
I think
there.
I'm going to Florida. When is that? When's the tour? Or is that what you're talking about? The tour? You haven't listened much, Luis. Luis. We're just chilling. We're hanging out. You're not missing nothing. We're just hanging, just chatting.
Just chatting out Katy Perry. We loved it.
Oh, getting dinner with Justin Trudeau. Matthew, I do want to hear your thoughts on this.
Oh, I am curious.
Yeah, situation. It's because people on Twitter are stupid and will hate anything she does. That's fair.
True.
That's fair.
And it's like bandwagon hate, and that
Yeah.
makes me mad.
And then people on YouTube make videos about it, and you're like, shut up.
Kitty cats unite.
Go to the tour before you make your assumptions.
Don't just watch the YouTube people talking about it because they didn't go.
Oh yeah, Ben said all you missed was the lore on dealing with scary movies. Yeah, Luke and I just are very scaredy cats. Matthew can attest. Matthew, earlier on the stream we talked about how I would like pace behind the couch
we're watching It.
when we're watching it, and I was like this, watching it. That was pretty funny. I was fully immersed in the storyline and then wide awake blasted out my pants. LOL. I love when she defeated the enemy and flew on the butterfly. It's honestly her storylines.
I always say
here's
it's
the
like
thing.
a theatrical show.
It really is. It's so theatrical. I do think that one thing that I wish would have happened with Katy Perry is that she could have toured play. I don't think it would have toured well. Like, I think it
What
would
do
have
you
sold
mean?
well, but I think it would have been a hard thing to tour. The
I think
show
it would've been
itself.
a difficult thing to tour, but I don't think it would have been impossible.
Oh, goodness, no, not impossible.
I thought it would be. I would have
But-
loved to see that as a tour, but we saw it twice in Vegas.
Yeah.
3 times.
Matthew
Twice.
saw it, I think, even more than us.
He did.
But I loved play. John, thanks for the super chat. He's got a little dumbbell. Today we did legs, so I guess it wouldn't be that, but
Thank you.
thank you. I really appreciate it, John. Thanks. No, I was fully immersed. I loved the video game element where she was like trying to conquer things, and then she was getting like awards, and she would like do it on the fly system. Honestly,
my
the
one
entire fly
critique-
system was great.
My one critique is that and this is not really a critique, it's more like I could have done with a little bit more of, but like when she did ET and that the monster comes out and it's basically just a HVAC vac like tube that they're using, I would have loved to see like a creative use of like
create a dragon head out of that kind of material. So it was still given this industrial feel, but like with like a dragon or some kind of like
Something a little bit
monstrous.
more. Yeah. I also wish that the fight
But the-
choreography
the-
would have been a little bit better. But that's like not here nor
Fight
there.
choreography is like fight choreography. It's just hard to make it look
Yeah.
good. So that wasn't a problem to me. I thought the choreography was fine. And that section,
Yeah.
I would just have loved to see a little bit. I think if the beast, if you will, was a little bit more fleshed out, maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like it could have like read a little bit different, but I still enjoyed it. I like the
just
smoke
felt like
coming out of it.
the whole thing was so good. I do wish we stood in the pit, and I do wish I had a seat a little higher up. We're too short for the
Slightly higher
pit.
up, yeah.
I feel like I should have known
We
that.
stood in the
but-
back of the pit because we were at the front and we couldn't see hardly anything.
So we backed
we had to
up.
back up because we're 5'7".
Yeah.
And I think if you're 5'10", it would have been perfect. You know, like I was
Yeah.
on my tippy toes and on a little bit of a ledge. I could have probably seen more, but it is
Yeah.
what it is.
It was still cool. Even just like in the back of that, because the
And in
pit
the
wasn't
back of the
packed
pit-
out, so it was like fine.
And the back of the pit allowed us to kind of like dance around and have like a lot of fun, like just vibing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt like it was fun.
Yeah, it was super fun.
And she like made eye contact with Paul and I and was like, 2?
Yeah.
From the stage. Which
That
was
was
kinda
cool. Katie said the pit is not good time for short folks. That's the truth. Ain't that the
I
truth?
kind of wish, Matthew, do you remember where we sat for Witness? Where it was like right off to the side. We were like 2 or 3 rows up on just like the first level.
Peter, I don't know how long she's touring. That's a great question.
It's a long, she's been on tour for a long time already.
I know. I don't know how. But I don't. I think she goes overseas too at some point.
She did already, I thought.
Did she already?
Did she do Japan?
I think so. Matthew, that's a question Matthew might know more about. Yeah, we're 5'7", so we're a little like
Short Kings.
Short Kings. But like the hard part is those stages are easily 6 foot in the air. So if you're right up against it,
She's touring through or
till
till
December. Sweet.
That's a long
That's a
tour.
long
She's been touring a
tour.
long
She's been
time.
going a long time.
She's been busy.
Yeah.
And she went through a divorce. Like, that just breaks my heart. You
I know.
Like, just the whole thing. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, with OKP.
We saw Frozen last night, the non-equity,
Starlight.
like regional tour. They can't call it a tour technically because it wasn't produced by Broadway or by Disney, but it's like a regional production, and it was good.
Oh yes,
That
Matthew,
show-
give us a call after this, and then we can
Yes.
we can catch up.
We need to film though too.
Oh, yeah.
We got to film a dance video, but we'll.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Um.
Wait, I go to a festival, I can see anything because the stages are too tall and I'm too small. Ain't that the truth, Katie? I feel that so much. Oh, Jesus, just the first time. A local theater, too. Yeah, so this is like, what is it, Pittsburgh? A theater in Pittsburgh.
What is it?
PCO? PCO? I don't know what it stands for, but PCO Theater and Starlight do a joint production every year. And this year they did Frozen. They've done it for 2 years. But they did a joint production, and then it will tour. So it went from PCO in Pittsburgh to here, and then it'll go to Omaha in Nebraska. And then...
No, just Omaha.
Yeah.
But it's just here in Omaha. I think after it did Pittsburgh. It's just 3 stops.
I know, but I think they already did Pittsburgh. They started...
so
yeah.
then
It's just here and
right here.
then Nebraska.
Which I think that the choreography and stuff was really good.
Oh, man. The show itself I thought was overall very well done.
All the
The
kids
cost...
are restless the whole time because they add a lot of songs to the, like if you haven't seen the Broadway show, we saw it in New York.
Yeah,
and,
years ago.
and I will say like it's a longer musical.
Yeah,
like
I
it's
would-
just longer.
I think overall, my critiques are not in the actual writing of the show. I think the show itself is well done. I just think that for a kids show, and especially at like an outdoor theater, it would have been nicer to start an hour earlier. Like
Yes.
it was just
Yes.
too late for these kids. So they're restless, they're crying, they're singing along, which is totally fine.
randomly this kid during the second act that just took it and bolted to the front. Like we
Just
were in we were
sprinted.
kinda like, like middle of the way back in like they call it Plaza, but it's like a few sections back. And this little girl, she's probably, I don't know, 3 years old, just sprinting
Sprinting
down
toward
the
the
hill
stage.
toward the stage, and her mom's like, Janet, and like running down. And that's just, I don't know, there's a lot of distractions.
I think for me though, that was kind of the fun part about seeing Frozen.
I
But-
feel like everyone was a little antsy, and that was maybe that was hard to
Yeah.
focus.
I think
sometimes.
the-
I was just uncomfortable, I think.
We were also on the side so we could see all of the traffic.
True.
And we were right by the main thoroughfare. So like anybody
Yeah.
leaving their seats to go to the restroom, where they're gonna walk right past us.
I just felt like nobody was sitting down the whole time.
Yeah.
Like there was just people moving about the entire time.
It was also like a very well sold show, and that auditorium is massive. So with it being that full too, it was busy.
Will you come to Italy? Maybe someday.
Someday, maybe.
I think it'd be fun to come to Italy. The boot. We would love to. There's so many places though, guys.
Bye, Michael. Thanks for hanging
There's
out.
so many places we want to visit.
I know. New Orleans, we're doing great.
I would love to go back to New
Ben,
Orleans.
go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I'm testing you.
So you just had New Orleans. How are y'all? We're good. We are just right now. We're getting ready. We need to shoot some dance videos after this. We've been kind of slacking because we had all that content from when we were in LA, and then we were like, oh yeah, we're fine.
We
like
have a couple videos that like
we've choreographed.
we need to like
that we want.
film.
Well, there's some that we filmed while we were at like
in LA, but we
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want to
my coffee.
post them yet because we want them to be posted when we post the YouTube video. Like we did a video about the Biltmore Hotel in Los Angeles, and we're so excited about it. But we filmed some dance videos while we're there. Thankfully, a lot of them are. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, John.
green.
We was it? Oh, we
evergreen. Yeah.
We made them so that they were like evergreen music or like old school music, so that they would.
Yeah.
It wasn't a trend that we were trying to hop on, and so we haven't posted any of those other than we did Soda Pop there
Yeah.
in the room, but that wasn't connected, I think, to the
Yeah.
video. But we're kind of waiting for that YouTube video to come out, so we'll post those shorts to push to the YouTube video.
My personal preference would be just to post it in real time and then not worry about the YouTube video and let the YouTube video be on its own. But Luke made a good point, like trying to cross-platform using those videos. It's just hard because those videos are done. I guess 2 of them actually are very evergreen. 3 of them, all 3 of them.
All 3 are
pretty
very evergreen.
Yeah, so they're not trend-based,
which
is
we did on
nice.
purpose.
Yeah, but it's just like I just want
But
to get them out.
Paul loves that they're like done, and he's like, "Oh, I just want to post them."
I know. I don't want them to get like far back in my thing and I forget. But we won't.
I don't
when
think
the
we'll
video
forget
go
because
out,
then the
but-
video goes out. That was what we regretted about when we did the Ryokan video.
Yeah, all that.
If you haven't seen our Ryokan video, which is like a
Traditional Japanese
hotel. We had already posted all our short form content about it, and I was like, "Oh no, we have nothing to advertise this video."
Yeah, but I think
We reposted one video and it did okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I love
CJ.
a timeline, but nobody really cares about the timeline because you see things so out of order anyway, like on the algorithms. So that's hard, like, to know like how to plan for all that.
I think one of our moderators took it, but for you who now won't even tell me who did it, but whoever sent the super chat, I think the question was, are you dating? We're siblings.
We're twins.
We're actually twins.
We're actually twins.
That would be weird. So
answer
no.
But thank you for our moderators for keeping it clean. On
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I miss the 80s spandex. We have more
have more.
coming. We haven't actually filmed anymore. We're looking for the right video to emulate. The Crystalite one that we did
Was super
and we used a
intentional.
bunch of those. Was super intentional with what we like found for like the spandex and stuff. We love 80s aerobics, and since then we have been sent hundreds
Of videos.
of different competition videos. So we have some content we want to work with. We have to figure out which one we really want to do. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to break it down. These were competitions that have like 2-minute long routines.
And so it doesn't work for
And
short
usually
form.
they're men and women routines. Like it was like a guy and a girl or 3 guys, which of course there's 2 of us, and we're also not a guy and a girl. So there's a lot of stuff like that we just can't do, but there's sections we can do of each one that would be like fun for a 20-second number.
Yeah.
So we have some fun stuff that we wanted to do.
Oh, it's always dating, not each other. Like I think like other people.
Oh,
we don't really talk about it on here just because it's
that's
just kind of our
we keep
personal life.
We keep
but
that separate.
yeah,
So thanks. But yeah, I know that people are always curious about that stuff, but
we just aren't gonna. Talk
we just
about
don't
it.
talk about it online. We want to have something private,
Yeah, you gotta have some things. You gotta set boundaries.
some boundaries.
Yeah. My brother just bought a house, so I'm
Oh, that's
prepping
exciting.
to turn his old room into my 80s basement paradise.
There's a girl online.
I love that.
Erica, Pixelated Erica. She's a friend of ours. She's turning her like
Content corner?
into an 80s basement dream house is what she said.
Yeah.
Like, where she paneled the walls of that
Yeah,
corner
with, like,
and I was like
dark wood
with
paneling.
Dark wood paneling, and I was like, that's iconic. I
Yeah,
love the
so
commitment to the
cool.
bit.
That's okay. I love your 70s style shorts. Really good. Thank you.
Thank you. They're from Himmies.
Yeah, we love them. If you want a discount and some way to help out our channel is to use our affiliate code in our link in bio.
And we get a little kickback from that
Yeah.
if you end up buying them. If you don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, yeah. I'm
And
so
her
glad
like
Paul.
her inspiration, I think, was like Stranger Things basement.
Yeah, it was Stranger Things. There was a couple others, but
Yeah.
the Stranger Things was the one that
the
stood out to me
Goonies
a
or
lot.
something.
Yeah,
There was like some she had.
yeah. What do you plan? Wait,
When do you plan to dance trek across France?
Hudson, that's a great idea.
That would be fun. We did that in the UK. We did it for
A
in
job,
London. We did a job where we danced throughout. It was like a lot of dance camps with like kids and stuff. So I don't know if we'll do that again. It was a really fun experience, but I feel like it would be really, really fun if we could, like, I don't know,
What are you talking
teach
about? Like-
pop-up classes or something,
Yeah.
like where it was actually about, it was like open classes for anybody to
Because
join.
we were doing like dance camps for cheerleaders that were part of studios. So like it was
It was a studio group that was bringing us out to do
a
all
master
these,
class.
master classes.
But it was like dance master classes.
we couldn't like
because
invite people to be
No,
a part of it.
yeah.
So that was kind of hard.
They weren't like open. Yeah.
No, which is kind of sad, but.
Oh,
it was-
plans to
it
do
was-
theater work, Dawn. That's a great question. We actually talked to somebody last night about this. Right now, the hard part with theater stuff is like over the next 2 months, we're going to be on the road a lot. So like,
And it all
Doing
pops
a
up-
theater
it
show-
pops up like last minute.
yeah. So doing theater shows, you have to get cast really early on, and then you have like a month commitment usually
It's
or more.
not impossible.
No.
I always say that it's similar to like international travel, where you
Yeah.
just have to book it when you don't have anything going on, and then if something pops up, you just say, "Hey, sorry, I'm
Sorry, I can't."
internationally
Yeah.
traveling."
Yeah.
So we love international travel, and so there is like, I think
It
it's
just
hard.
doesn't fit, and also financially, it doesn't make sense for us. So
Not
because
necessarily. I mean, I just think for the most part,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
we found. The time it takes versus what you make is tough.
especially as dancers, we're just backup dancers. We're not
leads.
You're leads,
So.
Traveling for jobs, where to? We kind of got to be a little. Well, right now we have to figure it all out. We don't
We're
know
still
yet.
figuring it out.
We have several jobs we know for sure, but right now we have to keep those
I think
kind of on
jobs
DL.
is loose. Think invited events.
Yeah.
And that's like almost harder.
Yeah.
Because while everything is usually covered for the most part, and sometimes covered, it
not
also
making
creates,
money.
yeah, it's a lot of work and you're not really making any money, but it looks really good and it also gives you dynamic things
Hi,
to do.
Liam.
which I
What's
love.
up?
What's up, Liam?
What's good, my
What's
guy? How are you?
good?
We're just chilling in here, man. Will you save those? I don't know how to say. The vertical ones are weird. So like when I'm done, it was like last time when we did it, like last week, I tried to save it and it didn't work. So I don't know.
Where did you get that rug? This one or the orange one? I'll wait to answer.
Yeah. I think it's the orange one probably because I haven't really talked about this rug. I do love this rug though.
I do too.
It's very Japanese sand garden.
I know.
I'm
This
obsessed.
rug, the white rug that we're currently sitting, the orange one. Okay, the orange one I got on Etsy, and it was a bit of a thing. Etsy was like blocking everyone's account that was trying to check out that day. It wasn't just me; it was a bunch of people. I looked on Reddit. Like, I used every email I had, and it was basically suspending all of my accounts every time I tried to. And I'm not sure why it was suspending
Yeah.
it. Maybe it was a protective measure.
Yeah.
But the seller reached out, and this gentleman was from India, so he reached out via WhatsApp and somehow got my WhatsApp number.
Yeah, I don't
so I
really
ended
know
up
exactly how
paying
that
him through PayPal, and he sent me a rug.
Yeah,
it was
it
a little sketch.
sketch.
I was a little bit scared it wouldn't happen, but it
Yeah.
it happened. You know, like it worked out. So I love it. I love that rug, but it was a little bit of a hold your breath, you know. Just see if it actually
Is it gonna
works.
come? Is it gonna come?
Yeah, we did not know, and even then, I don't think we ever got a tracking number.
No, it just
And
showed
it
up.
just showed up, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Honestly, pretty decent timing.
yeah,
too.
timeline wise, it was actually pretty quick.
It was pretty
I mean, it wasn't
quick.
like fast, but it wasn't Amazon fast, but it was
No, but it was still faster than, especially if we expected not to
faster
ever get
than
it.
what I was
Yeah.
expecting for sure.
Like, I know it goes perfect with that mirror. That's why
I
we
know,
love
that's
it.
why we love it. I mean, really, it was kind of a match made in heaven. I would love to figure out a way. I don't know how to do this, but I think that this matches that rug and that vibe.
Oh yeah, I
so
love
well,
this.
but we're trying to tie it into the rest of the room. But I love this clock we found on Amazon.
It's just just an Amazon
Like
guy.
kind of retro futuristic. Just cute.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with that vibe.
Yeah.
Um,
the Fantastic Four?
Later this week, we're gonna post a video of us building this Hogwarts castle, the full size Hogwarts castle. It's like just us building this. It's pretty cool though.
It's
Luke did a
pretty fun
great
video.
job editing
I
it.
edited it, guys.
Yeah, Luke did a great
Are you
job
proud of
editing.
me? I edited it.
Guys, Luke just edited a video. I want you to go over there and I want you to say something nice, okay?
But we haven't posted it yet.
I know, but when we post it, say something nice because he edited it and he did a good job. Be nice.
Yeah, I agree, Katie. That was the one thing that I kind of was like, okay, if something happened, I could get my money back.
Right.
But it's hard to know. Like, I don't know how long to wait to see if it's like fraud. You know, like I don't know. So,
Oh, thank you so much, Aaron. He said your dancing is great. It's 7:30 a.m. here in my country. Cool clock. Thanks, Peter. What in reference to what? Will Luke be putting out a wait? Oh yeah, Luke will be putting you out of a job. Yes. Are you asking what I was talking? Oh, what I was talking about. I was being funny. There's a trend on TikTok where like a spouse or someone will be like, "My husband's gonna show you his cool collectible toys, and I want you to say something nice in the comments." Yeah, or something. Yeah, yeah. And then it's like
you're gonna act like you
like it, and it's supposed to be kind of funny. Like you're talking to your audience, and you're saying my husband or my like Luke is my twin, so it's like my twin brother edited this video, so you're gonna watch it, and you're gonna like it, and you're gonna be nice about it.
What is that?
And it's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be like backwards to what you would normally say, you know, on social media. I think is that what you're referring to? Oh, what were you whispering? Yeah, I was being funny. It's a trend on TikTok. Sorry. It's just like supposed to be a flip because Luke doesn't normally edit. So when he does, I'm like, oh, Luke edited this video,
which I actually really like how it turned out.
I
lost half my footage, but it actually kind of helped me in the editing process.
Yeah,
I was real tired.
Hi, Kevin.
We had too much content.
Totally.
Part of the problem too, I think, with editing the remodel stuff is we have so much because we were like had to put it all together. So we were like setting the camera down
and filming it
roll.
Yeah, it was bad.
I have so much content.
Yeah.
So I need to not get overwhelmed and just figure out what little clips from that long piece
that you need. Yeah. Don't try to fit everything in, but
you don't. You just need the big picture.
The big picture stuff. So yeah.
We tried to be creative with it, but it was so exhausting to like put it together and know how to film it.
Yeah.
I don't know how people who like do home renovation projects
I don't
and, like,
either.
document the whole thing. I don't know how they do it.
Well, yeah, some of those people like that's like all they do is it's like
that's like their whole brand.
And I'm like, man, like it's a lot of work to you have to change your angle and that's like a whole thought process.
It's like tight, medium, wide, and you're like thinking about like the different elements that you need.
What am I doing now? How can I get a creative angle here? So like creatively
voice over, so they don't have to like worry about talking in the moment.
Right. But you're still having to think about like the angles and then also build the thing. You know, it's like, man,
it's so hard. So we need to figure that out, and then we'll do a big.
How many plants are in your apartment? That's a you question,
I have
man.
No idea.
So many.
Just in this room alone, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then in my room, there's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 27.
27, and I think
27, and that's thinned down. I just went through and thinned. No, sorry, 27, 28, 29.
Yeah.
I forgot those.
And then we have a lot of fake ones to supplement areas that don't get good sunlight.
So I have some fake ones that go into the bathrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
And I didn't even count this cute little guy.
This is a Lego one.
A little Lego plant.
Yeah. Didn't even yeah.
And technically, each plant is made up of multiple plants, so that's a hard thing to say.
Yeah, because your like Christmas cactus is 2 different Christmas cactuses.
Yeah, and then like those have like multiple actual bases. And
anyway,
all these different.
It gets a little. I think I'm killing my aloe plant. Any advice? Are you watering it too much?
You might be watering it too much.
Or you might be not watering it enough. They're a little bit less, like generally less care is good care.
They don't need a lot of care, but they do need water, and I think a common misconception is that you don't have to care for a lot of succulents, especially larger succulents. And the thing about an aloe vera is that it thrives on water, but not too much water. But you still need to give it a decent amount of water every 2 weeks or so.
What were you telling somebody else recently about like the
you also have to look at it.
You can like touch it.
No, just look at it. And if you just look at, if it looks like it's like starting to wither, then you probably need to add more water. If it's looking like it's really plump and full, it maybe doesn't need more water. If it's growing rapidly, then you're probably on the right track. If it's not growing at all, especially this time of year, depending on where you live in the world, but if it's in your springtime or summertime, it should be growing fairly consistently. And so if that's not happening, you're probably not watering it enough.
Yeah.
Oh, Dallas, I travel too much. I don't have plants or pets. We don't have pets.
We don't have pets.
We're able to maintain the plants pretty good.
Even when we're gone for like 3 to 4 weeks, we're able to maintain it.
Yeah, we're able to just give them a bunch of water at the beginning, and then when we come back, we just prune and.
Well, I've also trained them to expect water once every 2 to 3 weeks. So if I go beyond that, they're still pretty much okay. Like right now, I haven't watered for about 3 weeks, and I need to water today.
Yeah. Talk kindly to your aloe. Yes.
Plants to another location. Any advice?
Ooh.
You can wrap them in like make sure that they're like in a solid pot, obviously, but then you can put over the top like trash bags. And sometimes that helps when they're photosynthesizing to new locations, it helps with the moving process. It's not just open. I have had success with just open plants, moving open plants. But I have heard that it is much better to even cover with even like if they're smaller, even just like a plastic bag or something, just to keep, it's more to confuse them. Because a lot of plants, like any animal, are very much like, they do recognize where they are. And so if you move them, like fiddly figs and some of these larger plants will get finicky when they move because they're just not happy with the new light or the new situation. Or in my case, I moved from a pretty dark house to a very bright apartment, and a lot of our plants really thrived here. They were very excited. So it just depends on where you're going. And if you're going from a dark place to a light place, sometimes it's good to cover them so they can't see light, so that when they're unbagged, then they like adapt easier. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure what the actual...
You mostly, when we moved, it was just open air.
Yeah, I didn't ever wrap mine. I had too many, and a lot of mine were too big. My bigger plants, there's no wrapping them. I'd have to wrap like every individual like tree limb because it would take me too much time to... There's not enough... I didn't have a tarp or anything, you know. Because I like... This tree is like 6 feet tall, and there's a 7 foot tall fig tree in there. So, in my room. So
Katie said I'm lucky to keep myself and my dog alive at this point. Love that.
Peter, how many plants do you have? How many are you planning to move and stuff?
Yeah.
Hi, guys from Oklahoma City.
We do believe in God. We love Jesus.
We do love Jesus. I make rap. Very cool. I love that. Live that dream. I have a blue gold macaw.
Ooh, he's more like a partner.
Oh,
cute.
That's cute.
That's like a parrot, right? Is that or a macaw?
I think so.
Is that like a bird?
It's a bird of some kind.
Yeah. What is your social media? YouTube, Instagram? Oh, TikTok. It's
same as this.
TWiNSAUCE.
TWiNSAUCE.
Like pizza sauce, but twins.
And we just basically dance for the most part, but we're more than that. We're more than just dancers, but that's primarily what we post. Yeah. So if you're interested in that, we love musical theater and old music, but we also do a lot of new stuff too. We also love K-pop.
OKC, I love OKC.
How'd you end up in Kansas City?
College.
Came here for college, went to a small Bible college called Calvary, and then we stayed here. So now we live downtown, but it's a great time.
Oh, 8. They are all together now. How, Peter, are they pretty big or are they kind of small? Like smaller plants?
Would they be coverable with like a trash bag that's not like huge, or like even like a plastic Walmart bag or something? Because sometimes it's nice to like cover them and like rubber band them with like a big rubber band or industrial rubber bands. That can help too.
Yes, Jeremy, it's night here and day where you are. That's crazy, isn't it?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty light outside right now. It's all 2:30 here, so getting closer to 3 o'clock. In Hollywood Studios, I was telling you that I was good at competing in a charity dance. Wait.
I had the pleasure of meeting you at Hollywood Studios. I was telling you that I was going to be competing in a charity dance with Dancing with the Stars.
Doing the Charleston.
That's exciting.
I do remember that. Yes.
3 big ones. The big ones I wouldn't worry about covering.
Yeah.
Even the small ones, if you don't feel like if it's gonna be a pretty quick move, then you could get away with it.
If you were driving cross country, I think that's where I'd be like.
With my really small ones, like I had like some that were like in like 5-inch or 3-inch pots. Those I just found like a tomato box or something from the store, and it was pretty flat and wide, like shallow and long, and I just put a bunch of them in there. Just so they were firm, and it was easier to carry to my car. But then the bigger ones, I just carried one at a time. That's what I did when I was moving here. Yeah. I haven't had to move everything.
You won.
Since
That's
then.
so congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's so huge.
Serve to block the neighbor's view.
Yep. There you go.
Smart.
There you go.
Smart.
You came back, Michael. I thought you were. Wait, were you falling asleep or was that somebody else? No, Ben was falling asleep. Michael was at work and now he came back. You can cut off the end of a plastic 1.5 liter soda bottle and place it over new plants that are in a pot, and that helps with sprout and grow. Very
That's so
cool. That's a
cool.
great idea. I'm so glad that you won the competition. That's so cool. You're watching live from Ireland. That's amazing. Oh, my macaw always sings and dances on your short clips really loud. Funny. I love that. I love that. I'm a little macaw fan. Yeah, a little macaw fan. I love that. I think Luke should do a video just about plants. Yeah, he did. Actually, there's a video on YouTube. YouTube channel of me
It's
going
pretty
through,
old,
Yeah,
but-
it's pretty old. I was going through like a tour of plants.
Yeah.
I like plants. I don't know. There's a lot of people who do plants online and they do a really good job. I always say that my understanding of plants is all personal discovery and what I found works for me.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I've never been like educated properly or read any books really.
You
either.
talked about it at one point, going back to school for
Holoculture,
but we haven't since.
but no, I didn't go back to school for that. I would have loved that.
Luke, that's
But
why Luke loves living with the land at Disney World.
I love to go to Living with the Land at Disney World because you could see all the plants. I think they're so beautiful.
That so cool.
Are the necklaces special? We just like them. I got them after watching a Julian. What's his name?
Oh, Jenna
Marble's
husband.
Husband. He did a jewelry tour and he showed this necklace. But he showed off one from Crafted London. But we found these for like half the price
At Regiment.
It's RGMNT. And we have an affiliate code with them now. But these are the Regiment toggle chain is what it's called. And we love them. And they're just really comfortable. So I wear them all the time. Then I have a different chain
from Regiment.
from Regiment as well.
So here it is. It just has just kind of a loop on one sid. Let's see if you can see it. There's like a washer basically, and then a toggle here, and the toggle just goes through the hole, and then it
locks together.
Locks together by like that. So it's just like that.
So it never really comes off.
No.
But like my nephew and niece,
They love to
all of
take it
them, They
off.
love to figure out how to take it off. So even when they were really young, they would try to figure it
They would
out.
just
so
tinker
I
with
always
it.
said like at some point I'm just gonna buy them all one for Christmas or something.
Yeah, because I think it'd be cute.
I think it'd be
These
cute.
are just regular, or like a rope.
You didn't
chain.
hear that from me, and hopefully they are not watching.
Yeah.
You both need to be on Dancing with the Stars, not together, separate.
Oh,
Honestly, that would be so fun, but we are not that famous. Like, we have really, really famous people that we know who have tried really hard to get on Dancing with the Stars, and it just hasn't happened. So
It's
you
a
really
hard-
have to be like almost A-list.
I mean, unless
like
we
JoJo
were,
Siwa or something.
unless we were your pro partners, but we have not partnered. Like we're not
I'm
partner
not a good,
dancer.
I don't know a lot about partner
No.
dancing. So I would love to learn. That's the
Yeah.
thing we'd love to train more.
I would love to do like
the
Lindy,
jive.
the jive,
Yeah, Lindy.
swing dancing.
We'd love to
Specifically-
learn a little bit of that because we just don't know that.
Yeah.
That's the side we don't know. And because we train with a lot of kids at a
Kuwait.
studio, we dance at a studio and train there. We really don't feel comfortable partnering there because we're so much older. So
Yeah.
it's just not.
So unless I'm
No,
demonstrating
cards.
with another teacher, and even then I'm having to ask them to tell me exactly what to do because I haven't partnered much.
Yeah.
We didn't start dancing until we were in college.
We were
So-
20. We were really 20. About 18 or 19 when we really started
Yeah.
dancing. We started dancing after seeing High School Musical when we were in high school at like 16.
But
and
not
then
training,
We
just-
started training in college because we just had nowhere to train when we were.
And
in
even
high
then, we weren't in places where we would practice partnering until we were like 27. Like at a
Who's
studio
your
where they
favorite
would-
musician?
Ooh.
I don't really have a favorite musician right now. I'm just really into whatever kind of vibe I'm hitting. You know,
We love like I don't know. Right now my problem is I'm kind of into
everything.
everything.
Yeah,
I don't really have a specific
The
artist or
Temptations.
genre.
I don't know.
Yeah, Elvis,
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson might be my favorite.
I love Michael.
But then there's like other stuff. Like I say one thing and then I want to say 7 others.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like it's hard. Like even now, it's like
What's the
well,
first
I really
one
like
that
the
comes to
vibe.
mind? Well, that's what we're talking
I
about.
like the vibe of Benson Boone and Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
But would I say they're my favorite of all time? Probably not. Like
Yeah, they definitely wouldn't. They wouldn't beat out like
Elton John is like
Yeah.
up there for me.
for people who crafted like
The Carpenters. I mean, like there's
Yeah.
so many.
and I
The
even think
disco
of like
era, like
yeah,
oh my god,
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like
yeah.
you just have. There's so many out there that have done such good work. I mean, even Chic, like
Yeah,
La Freak,
La
they
Freak,
did that,
yeah.
and it's like that disco era. I feel like
So
we missed,
good.
and so like I just love that stuff. And we're choreographing for a trip to go to Disney World, and
We're trying to figure out
we're
what
trying to figure out
song
what song it
we're
is.
gonna
So I'm looking at like the approved list of song, and the ones that I keep coming back to on that list
Are disco
things-
era stuff.
disco era stuff, and it's like, oh man, well, the kids probably want to dance to pop, but like
I have never seen the musical Hair. That is
No,
what
but I
I'd love
want
to see.
to,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd love to see that. Did you see Sabrina Carpenter brought out Earth, Wind, and
Yes.
Fire, Lollapalooza?
I'm
Yes.
so mad I wasn't at Lolla.
Okay, but here's the deal. I would have loved to see Sabrina at Lollapalooza. I would also love to see Blackpink, not Blackpink,
No,
Twice do their K-pop Demon Hunters like set with all the drones and stuff.
Oh my
Talk
gosh,
about the fear of missing out. I
Yeah.
didn't realize
Ugh.
it was happening, and I was missing out.
I was missing
But,
out.
who
But I think
else
they
was
were at the
there?
same time, weren't they? Wasn't Sabrina Carpenter and they both were on the headline.
They were
stage.
headlining stage, so
it's-
no, not
no.
at the same time. But.
Yeah, I hope you get your
Hope-
F4 inspired shorts.
Steve, we got them.
Oh, we did, and we just didn't open them. I didn't realize. I thought it was PR.
We didn't realize that they were what they were, so we got them. But
Yes.
the shirts are a little large. I think you ordered us an XL, so we'll see if we can
style those.
in
But
some
they're
way,
quite.
but
We
they're
were
quite
mediums
large.
on the shirt.
I would say
front.
we're a smaller medium
Yeah.
when it comes to a button-down shirt, but
The pants fit awesome.
pants fit really well.
Yeah.
They look great.
Oh, and I know he was on earlier, but KP he was on.
Oh yeah, we need
But I
to
think
open
that
his-
he has a in a package.
Yeah,
It's
I
over
need to-
here.
I need to go grab that.
If he's still on, we could open it. But
BTW, I'm from New Zealand. Have a great day.
Oh, thank you.
So fun. I love you, disco. I thought.
take him to a tailor. That's right.
I thought it would be so cool to have a retrospective of all the shorts. I love old vintage shorts.
I guess. I love your discos. I thought it was y'all did that because you don't have to pay for older song rights. No, we still have to. You still are paying royalties, even if it's just to the publication.
matter.
We're still paying.
Or the family.
Or the family.
The family can
sometimes.
hold on to the rights.
Yeah. So it's really tricky. So honestly, the reason we started doing oldies, one is because we love them, but two is because you're not fighting the algorithm.
were tired of fighting
I was
the algorithm.
tired of trying to figure out what the next big song was before it was a big song, because you kind of have to be on top of it to be like good, like to be
It
like
has to
in
be-
the circulation.
But it has to be like familiar enough that you'll stop on it,
Right.
but not so familiar that,
That
you're
people are
tired
burned out of it. Yeah.
It's
So
like
we said
it's a happy medium.
So what we decided, we said, hey, if we go back to like Michael Jackson, people aren't like, it's familiar, so they'll stop, but it's not like overly familiar that they're bored of it.
But it's also like a
Yeah.
strategy that we started doing, and then we noticed a lot of other people started doing it too.
Yeah.
And so there's been a lot of like mainstream like trends, like La Freak, and there's been several. Even Disco Snail is like
Yeah.
a nod to
To-
disco era music. So it's been interesting to watch. Also, the 2020s, there was a resurgence of disco with Dua Lipa and some others.
Yeah, they wanted to bring back that era, and I think
Well, I
that was
think
cool.
that's just been, and then even like with Sabrina Carpenter bringing back a very like classic vintage aesthetic to
Yeah.
her vibe as well. So
Yeah, and you're right, Joseph. It hits a lot of generations.
It
Like
does.
it
It really
spreads
does.
the gap of
it
like,
gives
who's
your like
watching.
age range a broader age.
Well, Katie
range,
said there's a
which I guess
huge
is-
vintage community, so I'm sure that your videos are reaching those people as well, like people that are like
Oh,
really obsessed with the
absolutely, and we
vintage
also see
culture.
the rise of popularity in vintage.
Disco Duck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Spooky, scary skeletons and sewers up your spine. We did that dance a
We did
long
that
time
dance
ago.
a
It
long
just
time
did
ago.
not well for us. It does well for everybody else. It just did not do well for us, which is
Didn't work
fine.
for us. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I want to do Thriller again. We're gonna do that again.
Well, but it
Hopefully-
keeps getting muted.
I know we have to figure out.
Because me and we were even talking. I was talking to Noelle. She
Wow.
tried again recently, and it
Really?
yeah,
And
and it
did it
did it
again?
again. So
Yeah, for some reason Michael Jackson is
Got
a harder
pulled
one. No,
off.
not Michael Jackson's not hard. It's just Thriller.
it's just Thriller got
Thriller's
pulled
a
from all
hard
the
one.
apps, and we don't know why.
There is a Thriller cover that's available, but it's terrible.
It's awful.
So I don't know how it's even approved.
There's also wait.
that's
there was-
why it's bad.
There was another song we were recently trying to do, and I couldn't find the original song, and the only one that was available was an a cappella cover,
Ugh.
and it was not good.
Oh, it was High School Musical.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're all in this
And
together.
it's an acapella cover. Of
Yeah.
of the
How old are you? We are 32 years old. Who wants to know?
Yeah, who wants to know? I had somebody at the gym tell me that they thought I was in my young 20s and like themselves.
All
and I
that
was
jazz.
like,
We've done some
"That's
stuff to
crazy."
all that jazz. If you look back, it'd be a
All-
long way back, probably. Ooh.
That we should do it again though.
This one.
What's that
Dun,
one?
dun, 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 dun. It's the one with Sophia Holloway. Sophie Holloway. And it was like it was the whole comp team, but it was all the boys.
I really, really want to do. There's a Fosse workshop. It's very hard to get into. You have to audition to get into it. And most of the
In
time,
New York.
women are the only people who get into it.
Yeah,
Now, that's
boys
not a
don't.
problem. It's just that guys just I don't know if it's just like they don't audition or maybe it is for just women. But I want to look into it. But every year they have a Fosse workshop, and you go in and it's like 7 days.
Isn't it
or
about Fosse's
14
protege
days.
that teaches it?
I think it's technically
son of
because
daughter?
his wife left a legacy, and she was the one
Yep.
who did Chicago and helped with Chicago.
Because he died kind of young.
And then a daughter or something is still involved. I don't really
I
know.
don't know.
I need to look into it.
But-
I'm speaking out of the side of my mouth. I have no idea.
But we want to take that.
Janet Jackson.
Love Janet.
There's so many dance videos we need to do. In Sync, we want to do.
It's gonna be man.
Yeah,
but
that
that's
one,
like we
and
need
then
to
there
wait
was
till
some,
next year.
I know, but we could just do it.
Just do it whenever.
Who cares? We just want to do what we love that era too, like Britney Spears and the Backstreet Boys, In Sync. I also kind of want to do the Hilary Duff one that people were like when she tried to do her resurgence.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought it would be fun
that
to do
music
that
video
one.
is something else.
Guys, I just need more time. We're traveling so much right now.
I know it's hard because when we travel,
No, it's not.
It's
We are
not.
just so bad at actually sitting down and focusing, and we get so many ideas that it's hard to focus on any idea.
because you're just thinking about all the different ideas.
We need to just sit down and really focus. That's the hard part.
And I also think sometimes we just have too much like busy work on our plate that we then think we don't have time, but we really
That's
should just
true.
take the time.
Take the time and do it. Yeah.
Because honestly,
This is crazy. This is a deep cut. For us, we get the most done when we take a day off. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, if we give ourselves the permission not to sit at a computer and work, we will get so much dance work done. And it's like, okay, I just need more days off. I need to take more days off.
Yeah,
of my
you-
computer.
days off. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Although we have had a lot of really productive computer days recently that we've gotten a lot.
Yeah,
of.
we have done. We have, and we need
I
to
still
do
have a
those.
lot more
Those
to
are still
do.
days you have to do. It's just hard sometimes. We don't get as much, but it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Wagon wheels, wagon wheel Watus, please. Wait, downtown trash. You might have to DM me that song. I don't know that one. Wagon wheel Watu. Is it Watusi?
Watusi?
Oh, Watusi.
Yeah, Watusi,
Sorry, I
yes.
did not read that right. Right. Wagon wheel Watusi. Are y'all twins? Well, that is a great question. I think you should probably let me know what you think, because there's an answer that's pretty obvious on screen that would communicate whether or not we are or are not twins. There is something on screen. Generally, it's at the top or maybe at the bottom of the screen that will tell you whether or not we're twins. Just, look around the screen and it'll tell you. Hot Honey Ragged, that's one of my favorite songs too.
I know we did
We
that
should
in
do that.
college.
Yeah, but we should re-choreograph. That would be
That would
fun.
be fun.
Hot Honey Rag.
That's a good one.
Oh gosh, that's such a good song.
Can you put it on the list on the choreography? It's my phone.
My phone's right here, but your phone is over here.
Oh, Hot Honey Rag is
the Watusi one?
something Wagon Watusi.
Where's your phone?
Wagon Wheel Watusi.
Where's your phone? Oh, here it
Is from Christina Aguilera and Cher's Burlesque.
is. Okay.
Oh,
Here. I'm gonna use yours real quick. I'll be right back.
oh, Paul! Really? Paul's leaving me hanging. He's going out to the bathroom. I'm relieving myself. Wagon wheel Watusi. There's several. From the Wagon Wheel Watusi is coming up from Darren something. I don't see Christina Aguilera. Hold on. No. At least not on. It's not pulling up for me. So I'm going to just search Wagon Wheel Watusi. I have it pulled up and I'm adding it. So I'll look at it later. But it was Hot Honey Rag.
Yeah, Hot Honey Rag.
That's a good
Somebody did
one.
something else earlier on that I was like, ooh, that's a great song. But I can't now remember what it was.
But that's why we got to write it down sometimes. You know what I mean?
We did this one in class. Remember that one?
Yes. That's from Valerie.
We tap danced to this.
We did.
We
Wait.
did.
Dun. No, it's Charleston. That
That was from college, guys. Oh my gosh. It's all coming back to me now.
So there's the twins for sure. I can't even tell you apart. Actually, guess how you can. Tell us apart. Luke, show your wrist.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel.
Luke's got a white watch band.
Luke has the light watch band always.
Paul has a dark one.
There is one video where I have a dark watch band because I could not get the white watch band. I had to buy it on eBay. One more time.
Because they don't sell it no more. Luke is the light. But not in our clothes. Generally in our earrings. If you look at our earrings, I generally will have a black earring and Luke will have a
Silver. Happy birthday, Jeremy.
Vogue would be a good song to dance to. Vogue by who?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, Hot Honey Rag is so good.
Guys, I'm yes, Madonna.
Oh, by Madonna, yeah. You're so what?
I'm just like not in the know when it comes to music, and so when Paul and I literally listen to music, and then we'll be like, "Oh, that's what that song is," and we're so bad.
We are really bad at it.
I will say I feel like it's my ADHD. Something about it, like I got disconnected. 9 to 5. Do love me some Dolly. If we ever go to Dollywood, I want to do 9 to 5 at Dollywood.
Yeah.
We
should go to Dollywood sometime.
I know. I want to make a video about it. Dollywood.
I also kind of want to make a video about Silver Dollar City because I think it's like something that
I know, it's so cool.
It's so in the dark for some people. And, I love Silver.
Should we do
Dollar
the
City.
9 to 5 Dolly Parton version from the musical?
No,
9 to 5? Just kidding.
no. The one from Dolly herself. The one from the musical is fine. It's just not as good as the one.
Y'all haven't been to Dollywood? No, we need to.
Katie, that would be so much fun. Can you imagine how much fun that would be?
You like live that area.
I got free
shouldn't.
passes.
I shouldn't out where you live.
Me and my husband went to Dollywood last year. It was so much fun.
Boomer Jolson said, "I'm working 9 to 5."
Working 9 to 5. I'm not. I am working.
The cinnamon bread they also have at Silver Dollar City, which is it's the same ownership, but it's in Missouri.
Or no, same management.
Same management.
The owners are a little bit different because of Dolly.
It's more that she owns a majority share holding.
Yes.
It's still owned by them and operated by them.
Owned and operated by.
She does have a lot of say though in what happens there.
Well,
We
yeah,
can
because
say it.
isn't she?
Katie lives in the Tennessee region, and so she's near Dollywood, nearer than we are.
Yes. Yeah, I'm only an hour away. That is so freaking cool.
I love it. We love
'Cause
Silver Dollar City.
Silver Dollar City is still like what, 3.5?
3 hours from
3
us
hours
here.
from here.
Yeah.
And it's like it's hard to do a day trip, but you can. It's just a lot. So we'll normally.
Joseph said, "I really can't believe that you're 32. Did you literally drink from the fountain of youth?" First of all,
No.
Joseph, you are too kind.
So
You are
sweet.
too kind.
So sweet.
My eyes beg to differ.
Yeah. Crow's feet are crow's feeding.
The crow's feet have lots of fingers.
Yeah, the crow's feet said, "Give me a few more fingers."
You know?
They said
Like
no,
that.
wait, do.
They said,
And then, no, they do that again. They said, and then they said, no, hold your hands.
oh, rude.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah.
I go to Universal more than I go to Dollywood, even though it's 10 to 12 hours away.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You guys, I wish
do love
people
Universal Studios.
understood. We don't make that much theme park content because the theme park world is saturated, and we are like not really.
We
interested
know
in
that there's a
we
lot
do
of
make a lot of theme park content. Don't get me wrong. It's just not as much as others.
And as much as we could because we love theme parks.
Yeah.
But I want to get into more niche theme parks.
Yeah, but the thing is, at one time, we had the Universal Studios annual pass, Disney World annual pass, Disneyland annual pass. We had Worlds of Fun. These are not all at the same time. Over time. What other ones? Silver Dollar City pass, annual pass.
We had Silver Dollar City. That one's not.
Yo,
so
this is a problem.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Thank you.
Downtown. I love that musical too.
You should do a dance to the song Fame. Wait, I know this song.
Oh, that's a good song.
Wearing these aerobics outfits again. I think that would.
the aerobics.
Fame,
Yeah, that's
yes,
true.
a
That's
fun
true.
one.
That'd
We
be
want to
fun.
choreograph some more because if you look at our Take On Me dance, this is really funny. Take On Me was filmed and choreographed
prior to us doing anything with aerobics, like the
We had
aerobics
never
videos.
done aerobics videos at all.
Like I hadn't stripped anything from aerobics videos. Almost every movement from that dance is pulled straight out of that aerobics, the Crystal Light aerobics competition opening.
Even though we had
We had
not
no
yet
idea.
copied it all.
No
any of it.
idea.
We love that era.
It just fits so well.
Some of those people are like, because I've been sent hundreds
Of these aerobics
of
videos.
These aerobics videos, I am in constant awe of the
human
agility, the flexibility, the strength of these competitors. And I know it's like cheesy, and I know that it feels like it's like another time.
Yeah.
It's a different time. But it is seriously so impressive to me. It blows my mind.
Some of these people doing these like leaps
Leg
and splits,
lifts
and it's like, and then the push-ups, the one-handed push-ups, but like out of other things in the middle of these aerobic routines.
Then they make it harder, and they stack it on top of each other, and then they're like,
Yeah.
still doing push-ups. It's
It's
like
like,
crazy,
gosh.
and their core work and mobility within their spine. It's incredible.
Especially as we like struggle with our mobility sometimes, like our like flexibility. It's like watching the diverse flexibility within strength that those performers have. Crazy.
Katie said she saw a TikTok yesterday of a girl who did an 80s workout video, and she was like, "What were they on back then?"
I know. Like
I
we
honestly-
can do the choreo,
I
okay,
honestly
but
feel
the
like
strength stuff
I
is
should.
hard.
I think that would be a fun series for us to do. Is
Is
to
to try
attempt to attempt some 80s workout videos
And show just how
and
hard
show
it
how
is.
hard they are, because it is crazy.
Because we're very fit. and that's
Katie, if
still
you see
hard.
that video, or if you can find that video, you should send
Send it back to me. Yeah.
Kansas City.
Kansas
Mo.
City Mo.
I loved the frizzy 80s hair though. There's a girl on TikTok who
She
who
dresses
has,
like goth 80s.
she like her whole aesthetic is goth 80s vintage, and it
That's
is
so wow.
so good, and her engagement is so huge. I wonder if I can find her.
Yeah.
Sweatbands,
Leg warmers. We have some sweatbands and leg warmers. Well, I don't have any leg warmers, but
we have like the big bushy socks
armbands
though.
and stuff, and big bushy socks. Yeah,
Yeah.
that they had.
I am just in awe, in absolute awe. What would her name be?
The West Mountains are so cool, Foster. I love the
We
West
should
Mountains.
shoot down there more.
Yeah.
Even like I thought that today would be fun to go down there.
Yeah. Because we don't have anything on tonight, I don't think.
No, it'd be fun to go at Golden Hour though. Like
Golden
we did
Hour.
that one year.
Yeah. We did that one time.
But prep a lot of stuff to have ready to go.
This afternoon we should just prep and then go out with our outfits and stuff. And
Yeah.
Shoot.
Let me see what. 80.
What song are you currently listening to? Any recommendations? I don't think you want any of our. I mean, you might want our recommendations. My recommendations right now, based on what I was just like looking at, because we're looking at choreography pieces for this Disney trip that we're not for us, for studio, and we're choreographing for them, and so I was looking at like Disney songs. So I don't know. That's what's on my brain right now. But
How would I find her? Scott.
right here she is. Yeah, I found her.
So her name's
Wait.
Mallory Hearts You. It's this girl, Mallory Hearts You, but look at her hair. Guys, her hair is legendary.
Free books for researching
look at that hair.
80s fashion. Plus some free non-book resources.
I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed.
And she's so chill.
so chill.
So chill.
And she's like, I'm into 80s goth. I'm like, pop up, queen.
Yeah, like I'm not, but I love that you are.
But the way that she's able to put together an outfit is just astounding.
That's so good.
Yeah, Mallory Hearts You.
Yeah, so
What? That's what they were on that back then. Yes, true.
Richie said I taught step aerobics in the 80s for a couple years at 6 a.m. 5 days a week. I had lots of old ladies. And so we'd have country music sessions.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
so fun. Oh, Katie said she just sent you her profile.
Oh, sick. On where?
Oh. And then also Violet Sky 80s also slays. That's what Katie said.
On TikTok she sent it to
Yeah,
me?
she sent it. I think so.
There.
Yeah, here it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
oh,
the
look,
same girl, same girl. Oh my gosh. And then she's also Violet Sky 80s is also really good.
Oh.
So let's look her up. Look her up.
You can dance like us.
You just gotta start trying. It's honestly, most of the time, it's just getting out of your comfort zone and trying something you're not used to.
Yup. It's 100%.
Because every day when we're dancing, there's things that I'm like, this is not in my body at all. And then like in a couple weeks or a couple days or even a day later, it's like, oh, I got that. Thank you for subbing, Grace. I really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
We're so close to, what is it? Are we close to 150? 150,000
Yeah, we're really
subscribers?
close. We're getting
so like, if
close.
you haven't subscribed, please do. Because it really is, we're getting close there. I have a whole account where I just follow 80s accounts. So Katie, I love that, Katie.
Send me all of them.
Send me all the recs.
We love that stuff. We're into like there's some men's fashion guys who are really into vintage and like 80s and 70s aesthetics. A lot of flared pants and things like that, but it's hard to find some of that stuff. We've just
hard to
struggled
shop for it, yeah.
And in our like size. So we love our Hammy's pants because they just fit really well around our like thighs and stuff, and they're like kind of stretchy a little bit.
Yeah, you almost need a little bit of stretch. You did like you have 2 left feet. No, I mean maybe.
You said I
but-
do?
No,
Yes,
they,
I do.
they do.
Oh, gotcha.
Nick, you guys should do some late 80s, early 90s stuff. I bet you would kill the Running Man and Roger Rabbit. I like that era too. It gets a little, if it gets too close to the early 2000s, I start to get the ick because it's like when I was a kid. But
It feels less vintage.
it feels
and more
less
like
vintage and more like,
yesterday.
oh, really?
Yeah.
But I also need to just embrace that and like let it be because
I think that there's some fun
nostalgic.
stuff too.
Yeah.
From that era.
Like
Can't
MC
Touch This,
Hammer,
MC Hammer,
yeah.
There's some fun stuff from that era that I really enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
And again, we love like Britney Spears and stuff, which is early 2000s. But there's a good mix. I think.
Yes,
that you
yeah.
could do.
Boomer, you said the new Fantastic Four. Is it good? We loved
I've seen it twice, and I want to go again.
Yeah, we really
that and the
loved
new
it.
Superman. I was really
Yeah.
excited. We loved both of those films.
You know what I found out today as I looked at the box office numbers, and guess which one of the 3 big blockbuster hits, Jurassic World, Superman, and Fantastic Four, which one took the top spot financially? Guess in the comments.
Those all
'Cause
came out in July.
I find this very shocking.
Michael, I also love Superman. I thought it was so great.
Oh, I
What's your
loved
favorite
it.
food? Ooh,
Ramen.
yeah, a classic Japanese ramen with a little bit of chili spice.
Like a tonkatsu ramen with a little spicy.
Tonkatsu.
Tonkatsu.
Uh,
Yep, Jurassic Park. Yes, Jurassic Park 1. It was kind of sad because that's probably my least favorite of the 3.
Yeah, Jonathan Bailey did a great job,
And
but the
Scarlett Johansson
writing-
did a great job.
But the writing was just not good.
No, it was bad.
Anyway, it was still a romp.
Yeah. It wasn't horrid.
It wasn't terrible, but
There was a whole storyline you could have cut.
hi, my Melody fan. OMG.
Hello.
Konnichiwa. I don't know where you might be from Japan. I don't know.
Also, if you wanted to see some
Cheesy
cheesy 80s fashion and dancing, look up Barbie Dance Club video here on YouTube. It's from 1989, and I watch it at least once a month. I'll look it up. Wait, Barbie, was it? Barbie.
I'll look it up right now.
Wait.
Barbie dance
Barbie
video?
Dance Club.
Oh, Barbie
video.
Dance Club.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah. Ramen with a soft boiled egg is perfection. It really is. Oh, Katie sent you some other videos as well. Jonathan Bailey, he's very talented. I found like his little press thing he did where he actually, before he was cast in the role, he actually got to play the clarinet solo
Oh, my
theme
gosh.
for his character. But it was before he was cast in the role. He was asked if he wanted to join in. He did, and then they asked him if he wanted to solo, and he said no. And then they asked him again if he wanted to solo, and he was kind of like, it's now or never. And so he did the solo.
Is it the Barbie Dance Club video 1989? Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
yeah.
This one on top?
I think so.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Have you seen the Barbie birthday celebration at Epcot? I have it on VHS. No, I haven't seen
not
it.
seen that.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Ayla. Hey, this is daytime for you, isn't it? Or is it not daytime? Is it at least not 4 o'clock in the morning for you?
For those of you who don't know, we have a lot of regulars that come to our live streams on Monday nights, and they're popping in over here, and that's always fun for us.
Yeah,
So we have a lot of people.
It's
who are
9
coming
9
over.
p.m. Okay, good. That's better than 4 a.m.
Yeah, I agree.
We are from Kansas City, Missouri.
That's the center of the U.S.
If you don't know, yeah, where Kansas City is.
We're like right in the middle.
So very landlocked. Oh,
Very far away from the
so
beach.
good. Oh, Katie, we need to hang out and just like watch 80s old nostalgia stuff.
I know. Ugh.
Gosh sakes. Oh, it's 3:09.
Okay.
We need to get to work.
We'll probably
you
have to get
guys.
to work. I have a lot to do today. I've got a lot of logistical stuff I need to do tonight, and we wanted to film some stuff this afternoon, which we might have to pivot a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I need to edit
we're
some
gonna
too.
figure it out.
But yes,
So we might need to go.
we best go.
But we love y'all, and we're so glad that you're here. I'm so grateful that you guys have joined on our adventure. If you haven't already, subscribe. We're trying to get to that 150 mark.
If you liked the timing of this video, hit that like button just so we know.
Yeah, please
For
hit the like
analytically, we can look back and say, okay, it looks like this is a good time
This is
slot.
a good time slot.
It looks like it's 9 p.m. for some people, like in Europe, which is awesome. We love that. I know it's not
as great of a time for people like in, I think, Australia. I think that's the middle of their night, but they can come to the evening on the other one. So, yes. Okay, cool. We're trying to figure out a second time to go live throughout the week.
Yes.
For the
Regular.
international. Yeah, regular. But we're still trying to figure it all out. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys real soon with another video. Hit that notification bell so that you never miss an upload or live.